Hi, Mare here. I'm in my kitchen and I promised to do a review of my Wagner Steamer for a friend. And first of all, any product that says, first of all, I'm going to turn it on right now. There it is. Our little button just went on, as you can see. Any product that says that you can do chemical-free cleaning, I immediately deduct points, because there is no such thing as chemical-free cleaning. You will reduce the amount of chemicals you use, but doing without chemicals, as you steam with this, the rule, and they don't tell you this in the instructions. The instructions are woefully lacking. You have to wipe. Everything you steam, you must wipe it down as you go, or, as I said, the dirt will just re-cement to the surface, and it's as though nothing has ever been done to it. So, another thing I found about this is they give you a cup, and say use 3 cups of distilled water, but the cup they give you is a 2-cup cup. And it's easy to lose the cup, so I have put on it my own instructions here in the thing. And when you fill the tank, you open up this, which is under tremendous pressure. Here's one of the little, this is the wire brush, which I won't be using today, but this big button that you see is the valve, and you open that up, you screw it off. It's a brass contact thing, and that's where you fill it. Use a funnel. Any water you spill will go straight through the thing, so expect a puddle. And it is a really good idea the first time you fill it up to get a dowel like this. And what I did was I put the dowel in the tank and then brought it out and saw where it was wet, and above the wet mark I made a line. If you can see my line there, yes, I think you can see the line. So when I'm not sure, because they say if you overfill it you will damage it, and that's not a cool thing. So you just put this into the tank, and you can see if it's down a third, then you can add 2 cups of water safely. So this is something they didn't tell you to do, but I'm recommending it because I've used it enough to say that is a really good thing. It comes with a squeegee, and it comes with a floor thing. This particular model came with a thing for wallpaper, which I think I used on the tile. You can use it on tile also, and that's kind of a nice bonus because I didn't see any other steamers that had that. And it has this extension wand. But these tools are not quite as effective as this, which gives you the most steam per square inch. This is the one that really does it, is using this particular short, well, the short nozzle. You can extend it, but using this particular dedicated, let's call it, nozzle. Now you can hear it heating up. My one complaint to Wagner is you guys need to reinforce the hose better. The hose starts to come apart after a while, and you can see my gorgeous duct tape job that I've done. And it's starting to, you can hear it going squeal, squeal. Not quite ready yet. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm giving these cabinets a light resurfacing, just a mini facelift, so to speak. And I am leaving the stripes. This is T111, believe it or not. This is exterior siding, T111. Makes really nice cabinet doors, but you know, they've been here for like 20 years, so it's time to give them a little punch up. And this cabinet around the sink, what I'm doing with the rest of them is I'm leaving the stripes and the rails and stiles of the cabinetry in the original color. But this one was so beaten up, I gave it a coat of the paint that the pickling stain that I've been using. and I didn't like it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to steam it off. And this stuff will steam off paint. The newer the paint, the quicker it'll steam off. So if you get some new paint on old paint, it's kind of cool because the new paint will give it up a lot sooner than the old paint, so you can just strip that right off, wipe it away, and you're not going to damage the paint below. Kind of a cool thing. You have to keep an eye on it, but it works. Alright, we're starting to get there. Oh, by the way, as soon as you fill this up with the 6 cups of water, the 6 actual, you know, American standard measurement of cups, it takes a lot longer for it to heat up than if it's low in water. So if it's heating up really fast, then you know that it's time to check the water. And a lot of people in reviews complain that, oh my gosh, you have to wait 20 minutes to let this cool down to refill it. Well, believe me, by the time you go through 6 cups of water in this thing, you are going to be ready for a major break, if not a nap, because it goes a long time. Now let's see what we got here. Getting there. Come on. Now, so far we've been rolling for 6 minutes. Let's see what happens. Oh, I hear it bubbling now. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's making that gurgly sound. Would you like an antacid? No. Yeah. Getting there. And then, you know, at the end of cleaning, it's probably a good idea to come back when you think it's cooled down a bit and give it a release of the thing, because water will spurt out. So it just keeps it in better shape for the next time you use it. Let's see how we're going to do here. I can't wait to see how this strips off, because I'm really not happy with the color. The color, it's just too much. Here it's almost good. This has a very light coat, but here it got to be really white. Alright, let's see what we got. And there's a button here that you can keep it on automatic, so you don't have to keep your thumb down. It saves the tendons in your thumb, which is always good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is coming off beautifully. Let's see if I can do a section over here where maybe you can see it better. Well, there you have it. I will finish this up. Oh, it's still, little flakes are still coming off of that area. You can still feel it. So I'll finish that up. I think you can see this strip that I cut off. That's the new paint that didn't suit me. And the Wagner Steamer, I will give it 4 out of 5 stars. And if they can give it a better strain relief on the hose, and maybe better instructions, and stop saying cleaning without chemicals, you get a 5. Okay, well that's it for now, and well, it's spring cleaning time, so happy cleaning.